Hey, we're on the trail. It's about 4:45 in the morning. Had a good night, just getting this climb started early and go ahead and knock the rest of it out. So more night hiking. I can see some city lights way down there, but I think it's probably a Superior or Globe, Arizona maybe. Let me get over here and I'll see if the camera will even pick it up. Let's see. Yeah, see those little lights? that's a town way down there. Still plenty dark. Okay, let's get back to the trail. Good morning and welcome to day 26 on the Arizona Trail. Another beautiful morning. It's actually a little chilly this morning, really, but got started around, I don't know exactly, 4:50, 5:10, somewhere in there. Was actually hitting the trail. Just hoped to get 20 miles today. Fell short yesterday at 19. I just couldn't get myself up that mountain. So anyway, I packed it in and edited a little bit of video, ate, and went to sleep. Okay, so I think Lake Morena is approximately 30 miles from here. I'll check it, but I doubt we'll go all the way in, but we're just gonna, between now and then, we're gonna have a good day. Hopefully we see some critters. I would like to see some big wildlife too, maybe more. I think I've only seen one deer, but I bet as we get towards up towards Pine and a little further north, we'll start seeing some elk, so that'll be pretty neat. All right, another beautiful day on the trail. Let's get this thing done. Y'all have a good day, and we'll see you in a little bit. I believe those are the lights of Phoenix. The Phoenix Lights. Sounds like a movie. So I thought that was just gonna be a random little white flower back there, but I pop up over the hill and they're all over this little hill right here. They're big white flowers. I don't know. I'm not sure what they are. There's one right there with my dirty shoe. So we were down in a creek bottom for a while, but now we got another 1,000-foot climb to get up and over that, or I don't know if it goes around the edge of it or what, but man, it's a booger. May not get 10 by 10 this morning, folks. I might get like 7. We just had another massive 1,000-foot climb, and that was 2 big climbs this morning, and it's I don't know what time it is. I'd like to say that was refreshing, but but it wasn't. I'm gonna go downhill about a mile and then just take my pack off and rest for a minute. That was a good climb. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I didn't film much. This is a burn area. I mean, so there's not a lot to it. I don't know how old of a burn area it is, but a lot of dead stuff and a lot of new life. But okay, let's go downhill for a bit. Maybe we'll bump into something. Look at this dead tree that's been burned up, but people just they piled rocks in it. Look at this. Isn't that weird? Just piled a bunch of rocks. Maybe it's a cairn of some sort. So we're on this really flat ground right now. Just cruising through here. Ooh. Just pushing along. I really need to stop. I keep saying that and I haven't done it yet. Okay. Look at the size of this alligator juniper. I think it's the largest one. I think it's the largest one there is. I saw a note earlier and I don't remember, but they had a name for it and I don't remember. But it's massive. Man, the trunk on that thing is like, goodness, 8 feet in diameter probably. Okay, so I finally did stop there. I found a good place where the creek was running. So I stopped and had a snack, and as I was sitting there, another hiker came up. His name was Tim. So he stopped and had a snack as well, and then also got water right there at the creek. So we chatted for a minute. He's ex-military, retired, and now he lives in Bordeaux, France, and came home to visit some family and hiked the Arizona Trail. So I think he has like a travel adventure blog or something like that. So anyway, really cool to see someone else on trail today. Hadn't seen anyone else. So I'm sure we'll kind of leapfrog each other. We're both headed to Roosevelt Lake, so I may see him later today, or I may not. But I needed that break. So we did get 10 miles before 10 o'clock, so we're going to push on, and hopefully we'll get around 20. So that's the plan, and haven't seen any critters yet. Still looking. Yeah, nice little camp spot right here along the trail, down in this bottom. But I know here in about a mile we got another climb ahead of us, so I don't think it's too bad. I think it's like 500 feet, but it seemed more gradual than the other one, but we shall see. And a little bit of a change of scenery. No cacti in here, just grass. Well, the trail is just really pretty in here. We're getting into, I don't know if it's just a pocket or if we're just starting to get into more pine trees, but it's really nice. It's real rocky, but if few cactus here and there, but getting into some pine trees for sure. Well, I just stopped here for a little lunch, eating a steak. Tim just passed me, so I passed him up there a minute ago, and then I stopped and he passed me. So there's one point coming up before too long. Go down 1,000 feet and straight back up 1,000 feet, and the notes say it's brutal. So my goal is to get down and then back up that today, but man, I tell you, I'm struggling today. The uphills are just very hard. I don't know why. It's like I don't have any energy. I don't know if I pushed so hard yesterday and just wiped myself out, but I suspect it's part of just being in a calorie deficit for weeks. So, I mean, I'm losing weight. You can probably see it in my face, but yeah, definitely losing weight. So, I don't know, maybe it's just the day, but at least it's overcast and kind of nice, but I'm struggling today. But all we can do is keep on stepping. We'll get somewhere. So, all right, I'm just gonna snack a little bit and then get back on the trail. Hadn't been just a whole lot to film today, so we'll find some stuff. We always do. All right, see you in a bit. Well, here's where I sat down for lunch. Nice little place, out of the sun. Well, there's not much sun today, but I've just snacked on a few things here and there. I'm gonna top it off with a Lenny and Larry's oatmeal raisin cookie, and get on down the trail. Forgot to pack my flashlight this morning, so I threw it in my food bag. So tomorrow I will get into Roosevelt Lake. I'm guessing around noon or so. And it's actually, I'm picking my resupply box up at the marina. So I had it shipped there. So there's also a restaurant there. So I fully intend on, I'm probably just gonna, they've got a little spot set aside for hikers where you can put up your tent, and then they got a little building where you can recharge your stuff. So if there's not any other accommodations close by, I'm probably just gonna stay there and try to get some good meals at the restaurant, and then I guess push out the next day. It'll be a long stretch the next day. No, 3 days or 4, and then the next one's a long one, but anyway, I usually don't look that far ahead. I gotta get that knocked down. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Okay. I just stopped back there at it's the last water source for 10 miles. So when I made it up there, Tim was there getting water as well. Then we had he's still back there. He's behind me somewhere. We had a 400-foot climb. Now we're getting ready to drop 1,000 feet. As soon as we get to the bottom, we're gonna climb 1,000 feet. So we got 1,000-foot descent, then 1,000-foot ascent. And according to the notes, it is all there, folks. It's one to whoop you. So not looking forward to that, but if I make it to the top, I'm gonna start looking for a campsite, because I think that's close to 20 miles and I may be done, but we'll see. So I'll try to say hello at the bottom and then I'll try to say hello somewhere going up the other side. And we'll do it. When we get to the edge here, if there is much of an edge, I'll show it to you. So see you in a bit, my friends. Okay, we're starting down. I'm guessing we're going to the bottom of that, down to that valley, and then we're going up that thing. I don't know, it's like straight down to the bottom and then bam, straight up. So I'll let you know if I make it. It is pretty though, isn't it? Really cool little rock with some holes in it. I bet some birds nest in there or something. I'm not sure, but well, we're on this descent, and I can tell you I've almost fallen about 10 times. It is just loose, steep, rocky gravel. Man, it is steep. I know you can't see that from the video, but whew, it's rough. So I'm gonna keep on pressing on. Okay, it took 27 minutes to get to the bottom, and I can tell you that was hands down the steepest, the slickest, the sketchiest part I've been down in the last 26 days. So I don't want to do that again. That hurts the knees. Now we got to climb, and I suspected it's going to take over 2 hours. So let's do this. Let's get her done. Okay, we're climbing. Woo, this thing, it is no joke. It just is. I don't even have any words. Y'all just watch me suffer if you want. If not, go get you something cool to drink. I'll be here when you get back. That sounded like a good idea. I think I motivated myself to stop and get something. Y'all like this segment? It's pretty painful, isn't it? Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone down, put my trekking poles back up, and we're going up this mountain. We're gonna go up this mountain. And then we're gonna go to bed. Oh, I'm so hungry. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm still trudging up this hill, but man, look at this agave. It's getting ready to flower and bloom, and you know, once that happens, it's gonna die. Look at that, beautiful pink. It's just, oh goodness, I'm falling into that thing. Look at that. It is awesome. Very, 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 very cool. Well, that's going to be the end of its life once it does that. So, sorry. Look at that. Okay, back to the climb. Okay, we made it to the top. Well, almost. We're going to do this thing together. It took us exactly 30 minutes, which, wow, I'm impressed. Look at that, folks. Woo, baby. That is why you do climbs like what we just did. There's always a view on the other side. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna cruise on just a little bit and see the exact mileage and look for a campsite, I think. Maybe, we'll see. Thanks for joining me, folks. That was spectacular. Nothing like walking these ridges. Well, it'll blow you right off the top. Windy, folks. Here's my tent. Got it all set up over there in a little spot. Just barely made it fit. I'll show you a closer picture here in a second, but I'm getting ready to eat something. Well, this is dinner, a green belly meal, mango, cashew, and coconut. I just never feel like cooking when I get to camp. I just want to eat something simple and relax and lay down. But it has 665 calories in those 2 little bars. So that's good. 39 grams of sugar, that's a lot. 16 grams of protein. So anyway, that's what we got. That's for dinner. It's pretty tasty. Okay, so made it to camp, obviously. You've seen that. Got set up. We made it to the 335 mile mark, so that was 20 miles exactly today, which is what I wanted. So I just checked, it's 9.8 miles into the Roosevelt Lake Marina in the morning, where my resupply is at and where I'll probably spend the day and the night. They got a little place for the hikers, so that is that's the plan. I'm gonna try to get up early and get that knocked out quick. There's a few good, not big climbs, but a few good climbs before we get there, and then some descent into the lake. So anyway, all in all, it was a great day. Man, it was a hard day. It really was. I just didn't have any energy. But we made it. We're here. Another day behind us. And didn't see any reptiles though. Saw a couple lizards, but they're just fast. Okay, so I think that's a wrap, folks. I hope you all enjoyed the video. It wasn't just a whole lot of interesting stuff I didn't feel today to film, but I try to piece something together for you. So I hope you always enjoy it, and we'll see you tomorrow on the trail. Good night.